I just want to do client work. This is a good question. And short answer to your question, yes. If I was going to be very cliche and just be like, yeah, you can. I haven't done a sales call in probably since 2021. And this isn't like a marketing angle or me trying to exaggerate or, agitate the question that you just asked. But realistically, I haven't done a strategy session in years. Now, the thing I will say, and the thing you need to understand if you're trying to remove sales calls or get off Zoom to sell high ticket products, is you need to understand that it's two potential different models. Okay. So you have a very marketing and, sales driven business, or you have more of like an ecosystem driven business, which is more of what I would say that I've operated for the last few years, where, I'll post some content, I'll do some marketing, you come into my world and you kind of just hang out. Like, and when this ecosystem is dialed, the sales usually become like the easiest part. But the caveat to that and being fully transparent, the sales are slower, right? 99% of the time, that might be aggressive, but most of the time, the sales or the point of taking a cold audience and getting them to buy a product will be slower than if there was a lot more pressure or like a team or sales or strategy sessions in place. So, like, I'll give you an example of a message I got this morning. And he sent me the link to buy, and they bought, and they joined the community. I want to say within the last 3 weeks. So I'm not saying it's going to take 17 years for somebody to buy a product, but it will be a little bit slower than the traditional model, so to speak. I paid 48K for a coaching program without a sales call, but I also binged that person's content and was in that person's world for a very long time. Bought a ton of things from him previously, and when he just sent me a message like, "Hey, you want to work on this next thing together? It's 4K a month," and I'm like, "Sure, send me the link," and I bought it.